It's a show about nothing, ain't no capping, ain't no bluffing. Topics off the dome, now we showing avoid nothing. Staying in the bag, all we want is the McGuffin. If you politicking, it's the show. Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, yeah. We gonna kick the weekend off. It's the show. Roll your gas, sip your drink, pop your pills while we sing. I guess the studio ain't having. It's the show. Like and subscribe, it's a whole vibe while we streaming live. Oh yeah, it's the show. Like and subscribe, it's a whole vibe while we streaming live. Oh yeah, it's the show.
Yo, welcome everybody. It's the weekend, baby. It never wants to work.
I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't know. Welcome to the Chelle Show, brought to you by Ice Castle Studios. We are your hosts. I am Shad.
And I am Chelle.
And thank you for joining us tonight, baby.
Yes. Thank you for spending your Friday night with us.
Yes. Before we start, I would like to give a birthday shout out to my little brother, aka Mr. Big Cheese, all that good stuff.
Yep. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. Was that applause or a cheer?
Yeah. I guess you can do both. Yeah. Just don't get too litty,
Get litty than the titty, bro.
Yeah.
Get litty than the titty. So I don't know if we're gonna have a show for the next 3 weeks.
I don't know.
I'll be out of town next Friday.
Yeah.
And then we got guests over the weekend. So guys, you might not see us for a while on here.
Maybe. Just depends on how we feel, or if we do it like a day later or a day before.
Yeah.
We're still working the kinks out, so.
Yeah, probably not gonna happen.
Yay, you're wearing your shirt too.
Oh, you got your shirt on, Marissa?
Yep. The sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come.
Aww.
Thank you to the Bee's Knees.
Thank you, Bee's Knees. You just got some more Bee's Knees shirts, right?
Yep. Just got some more Bee's Knees shirts. So, love them. I said now I'm going to be soon putting in an order for fall. Get my house in order eventually, too.
Oh, you got to get your
fall decor.
Your fall decor? Okay. I like that.
Yep. So
I like that. How's everybody doing today? Looks like we got 6 people watching. 3 of them are us.
Hey, everybody.
No, I think one of them is us, right?
Hi, sis. Hi, Kino Blue.
Hey, everybody. And not only do they think alike, niece, it's hive mind. It's hive mind.
What?
They know what each other are thinking. Us? Yes, at all times.
Me, Marky, Marisa, we're the Wonder triplets now.
Yes.
The older we've gotten, it used to be me and Marky, just the Wonder twins. Now it's the Wonder triplets. Yeah.
So
Kino, you will soon come.
Maybe, I don't know, Kino. Sure. They're old folky, so you might not become like them. We don't never know. So we have we got a couple games today for you.
Yep.
There's no movie reviews.
No, we didn't see any movies.
Didn't see any movies this week.
It's been busy.
Yeah, so we didn't have time to go see any. We thought about going. Well, I thought about going to see the Mission Impossible movie last night, but I didn't want to sit in the theater for like 3 hours. So I was like, I decided against it. So, what up, Preston? Oh, Preston's rocking the Chelle Show T-shirt. Yeah, baby. I'm glad that got to you, cuz. I'm glad that got to you. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Thank you for the support.
Bee's Knees yet again shows up.
Yeah, baby. I love it. So I think we should just go ahead and just jump into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
In the news.
As
many of you saw, and I'm not a reporter, guys. Not a reporter. No. But I figure I speak on this.
But everybody's, I think, saw it by now, except for my aunt.
Yeah. Last weekend,
you know who you are.
Last weekend, a brawl broke out in Montgomery, Alabama, on the riverfront.
Yes.
And yeah, it's pretty crazy. So the initial incident happened between the co-captain of the Harriet River cruise ship.
Yep.
And they were out in the water. They had finished the cruise, and they were trying to get owners of these private private boats.
Yeah, the
Um,
pants. What is it called? A pontoon? A pontoon?
yeah,
Or-
pontoon boats. Yeah, and they were docked where the cruise ship needs to dock. And so I guess they're on the PA for like 40 minutes trying to call
Yeah.
them, and they weren't showing up. And when
They
they
flicked
did,
them
they
off.
flicking them off and giving obscene gestures and
Mhm.
stuff like that. Yeah, it went down by the river.
Yeah, it went down.
um,
It
so
went down by the river.
so they went and finally a boat came and got one of the co-captains said
Yeah.
brought him over to the dock, and so he proceeded to try to move the boats himself.
Mhm.
And that's when the owner and his band of gang members and affiliates came with him to try to stop the co-captain from doing his job. So so again the initial incident happened between the co-captain of the Harriet River cruise ship and a private boat owner. And they basically the co-captain asked the boat owner numerous times to move his boat, and he wouldn't. So again, the private boat owner and his members of his set
Yeah.
refused.
What set you claim?
Yeah, what set they
The
claim
good old
refused.
boys.
Yeah, they refused, and then proceeded to attack the co-captain. Um, with Sumerians passing by, saw the co-captain was fighting for his life against these thugs. They quickly came to his aid. With the first Samaritan on the scene, he had to try to calm the situation because he was clearly out. He's clearly outnumbered.
Yeah.
But the gang affiliates wouldn't comply. Once more help arrived, the gangsters started to retreat from their attack, but it was already too late. The citizens rose up and showed these thugs what happens when you try that in a small town. So that's what happened, and I'm glad that.
Hi, Sergio.
What's up, Sergio? I'm glad that these good Samaritans and citizens actually stepped up. They didn't just sit there and pull the cameras out and start recording some helpless person get beat down by a mob of thugs. So
because that's what they would call us.
right. So what do you think about this crazy story?
It was it was epic. I was like this watching it like because it was one thing, man. As soon as old boy threw his hat up and said it was a thing of distress, and everybody came through. That boy in the water,
Aquaman,
man,
aka Aquaman.
I saw it from a different angle where he jumped off the boat. But how the way he jumped off the boat, that fool made like a far distance.
I haven't
before
seen
he
that.
started swimming.
I haven't seen that
I
angle.
wish I would have remember who actually posted it, because he made like a whole dive, which was like far, and then just was like,
somebody,
no, I'm finna go. And then that fool with the chair, that one fool from the thugs, where he was like, I don't want no parts of this. Done dipped in the water, was like, nope, I'm not helping y'all. I ain't a part of it. And then the one lady that was in the red she was trying to fight, but then old boy came with that damn chair, dumped that dude in the head a couple times, and then went over and said, this is what you get too for stepping in grown folks men's business. Boop, too.
They wouldn't let Rosa Parks have a seat, so he gave her one.
Yeah, it was just, there was so much going on. Like I have to keep watching it just because I keep finding little things. Like even sis was like, yeah, there was one time where someone was pulling someone's hair, and I was like, what? People making drawings of it and stuff. There's chair memes now. Walmart's clowning. Now they got them on the outside aisle selling them.
So we got some comments. So
it's funny.
Preston saying shit was funny. Marisa Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it was WWE.
Jig said Black Michael Phelps Olympic style.
Fact.
Marisa, there's so many things going on. Laughing. Like seriously, there were so many things going on in that whole thing. And then here I just have a few points. I want to know what made this mob of gangster thugs think that it was okay, and what made them think that they could get away was basically an attempted lynching of a black man in front of other black witnesses.
Yeah.
Like, what made?
What did they think was gonna happen?
Because we always turn the other cheek. Black people always
Not
turn
this
the other
time.
cheek, but I don't know, man.
Well,
Look,
that song too, they probably,
yeah,
like you said, probably playing it on their little boat
yeah,
on repeat.
yeah. So I believe with alcohol. I
Yeah. Oh
believe
yeah.
I believe
Alcohol
that
for sure.
historically they've been able to do this,
Mhm.
and like you said, they probably had that song try this and try that in a small town on repeat playing on the pontoon boat,
Mhm.
and so they were and basically that song it doesn't say anything per se
Yeah.
racist, but it implies it. Who are you talking about?
Well, and then on top of that, he says the good old
The
boys.
good
on
old
there.
boys.
That automatically tells you what the song's about right then and there.
We don't call ourselves good old boys.
No, we sure don't.
We do not call
No.
no. So
So
it's
there's
kind of like that Key and Peele, and I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
So they tried that in a small town, and they fucked around
And it got reversed.
and found out.
Mhm.
So and I think that that they're removing lynching from the history books. So perhaps they also thought that no one would know what was happening since they're gonna, the media was just gonna
Yeah.
they were pressing under the rug. That never happened.
Yeah.
So we got some
Got more
comments in
comments?
here. You
Yep.
said you should write you should write down that joke was hilarious.
Yeah. I don't even know what joke I wrote, but
Swinging
it's funny.
chairs with no cares.
Yep.
Pressing Risa entitlement. Yep.
Yep. Big time
Risa,
entitlement.
they wanted to die that day. Jeannie said, dude must have come from chair practice because he was swinging that bad boy.
He was swinging it.
And Jig said, real talk. They picked them as thugs and question if their dads were around. Like seriously, like they do us. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
absolutely.
exactly.
Yeah, I used to say the new Tea Party.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean they're just a bunch of thugs.
Yeah.
And
they tried it and they got what they got.
Yeah, they fucked around and found out. So here's the moral of the story. And again, guys, this is just a rant that I go on because every once in a while I see something that pisses me the fuck off. Okay. So this is basically what this is. So the moral of the story is stop messing with people.
Mm-hmm.
Stop letting the media, MAGA, and the extremists trick you into believing that our people are the enemy. We're not.
No.
They
we're
are
minding our own business,
right,
and trying to do our job, and y'all come along fucking with us.
We're not the enemy. So anyone who incites violence and eradication against a group of people and their history is evil, and they are the enemy.
Yep.
They're the enemy. So you right-wing extremists, y'all the enemy because you're trying to put people against each other. You love to divide and conquer. That's what you've always done, and it's worked. But guys, people have woken up, and I know you hate the word woke, but it is what it is. Folks are you saw that just on the riverboat front. I mean, people are woken up. They're not gonna take that shit from you anymore. And really, like those right-wing extremists. I mean, I'm a comic book geek, so that's some Lex Luthor type of stuff. And if Superman really existed, Donald Trump would be in jail for crimes against humanity and these extremists. And I think we know who we're talking about. We'll be lucky if the real world hadn't damaged Kal-El so much that we become like the Superman of the Injustice or Justice Lord's universe. He was a Superman who basically took over the world. Basically, no crime, no division, no nothing. He would go after those people. So, guys, just stop. Stop. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. Anyways, they would have Batman on their side though, because Batman's basically he beats up street level type people. So he'd probably be he's a rich white guy, probably beats up black people. So
Batman's
yeah. So all right. So what we got here?
Then the chair gate continued in Detroit. I'm pretty sure y'all started seeing that.
Yeah.
Trending.
We got a lot of we got a lot of comments.
Look at the comments.
What up, Jay?
Hey,
what up, Jay? All of my
Casey.
peeps. Jeannie. Trump had spoken Montgomery a week earlier. A week prior. Okay, that makes sense.
Pissed them off.
Yeah. Nicole said that
Hey,
bra was the
Nicole.
best thing since squeezed cheese. Absolutely.
Facts.
Then she said those white idiots got what they deserved. Absolutely, and then some. I said with the clapping hands. Yes. Jay said that's right, bro. He's a shithead. He absolutely is a shithead.
He is.
And then Nicole said those idiots got what they deserve, and then some. The best part is that the best part is the names that people were given the chair.
Yeah,
Cracker
right.
Whacker is the best.
I saw that today. Look, I was like, oh wow.
Cracker Whacker. I haven't heard that one. That's a good one.
I saw it today. Someone put it on there.
That's a good one.
And then I saw one. I sent it to Marisa, and it was the chair, the folding chair in the back seat, but with kids' Timbos on. I was like, for real.
I saw one with a do-rag,
Yeah.
and it had low-cut Air Forces on.
Yeah.
Black ones too.
Yeah.
Look,
was
look,
like,
as
wow.
a cat, if somebody is walking around with some low-cut black Air Forces, leave that person alone.
Right.
They
Hey,
want all the
BJ.
smoke.
Yeah.
They want all the smoke.
We can't. Well,
yeah.
apparently we can't. We tried, but
Yeah,
other
we're all
people
equal.
can't.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I mean, BJ, we don't see color. We don't see color, but we're seen as colored.
Mhm.
And these people, these MAGA people, these extremists, these extreme right wing people, whatever the fuck
Yep.
they're called, they
Yeah.
somehow, some reason they think that we're the enemy, that we're the problem with this country, and we're not.
We ain't even do
We even do nothing. Like, you enslaved us for 400 years. We just want to be equal.
Right.
That's it. We don't even want. Look, we don't want to fight nobody. We don't want to get nobody back for nothing. We don't want to incite riots and rage and all types of stuff. We just want to.
Yeah.
Hey, look, can the starting line be the same? You know what I'm saying? Can we all start from there?
Yeah.
You know, and run those reparations back that you took. It was given to us. And I believe the president, after fucking Lincoln, who took him away, he reneged on it. So just give us our shit back.
Yep. Sis, Kino wears them. He's crazy. LOL.
Yeah,
Tim's
it's Black Forces and Timbs.
Yeah.
What the code say? There's a TikTok on it. Laugh my ass off. I'll have to find it and share it with Rochelle.
Yeah.
Marisa,
Do that if you can find it.
They're maggots. They are maggots. Maggots.
Right.
Keto said, I don't know why there's rumors saying people who wear black Air Forces are menaces to society, because they are. Jay said, Trump, when he's president, said, "Who's the president of Puerto Rico? You stupid fuck." You are. That's when we had the big story of Puerto Rico, and he didn't want to help the Puerto Ricans out. I know, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. And
dumb.
And here's how crazy these people are. This dude has got felony indictments, and he's still able to run for president, and people still want to vote for him.
Right.
Usually, when you get a felony, you're a felon forever.
Yeah.
You're a felon forever. You can't get jobs. You can't vote. You can't do anything. And this cat happens to be able to run for the president of the United States. The rules were made for him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They're made to help people like him out. Those 1%ers. So again, it's not a black and white thing, but it is. But you know, but at the same time, there's, you know, a lot of like those people who attack that brother on that dot. Those are the knuckle dragging, cousin humping, basement dwelling rednecks. That's what they are. Yeah. That's not what most folks, white folks in America are. Those people are the exception, the anomalies. So they can't even read. They can't even read good. So
hey, Skinny Man.
What up, Skinny Man? Skinny Man in the building. Hey. Woo. So, anyways, guys, that's my rant on that part right there. And then Jig sent me something earlier today.
Oh, God.
So there's a 13-year-old kid who was arrested in South Jordan, Utah, for taking out the trash.
That literally pissed me off. And when I seen him walk off and he had tears in his eyes, I started crying when I watched it. I was so mad.
Guess what race he was?
Mad.
Can you guess what race he was?
I want to say he was. I could tell from his dad's accent after a while. I can't remember.
Well, I can tell from his skin color. He was a black. He was a black
Well,
kid.
of course he was black.
So
I thought you meant like at like
no,
actual, and of course he was black.
no,
Duh.
no.
That
When his father came out to the officers,
he was so traumatized. Yeah, he was Jamaican. Yep.
Yeah.
Jamaican.
The officers
But you
said
black.
that he fit the description.
Yeah. This is a baby. He looked like he was like 12 or 13.
He's 13. Yeah, he's Keno's age.
Yeah.
He's Keno's age.
Oh, I would have been so. Ooh,
and look way younger.
Yeah, I'm blowing everything up.
So the police told his father that he should get the fuck out of here. Only in America, KKKA. Did I say that right? KKKA. Yeah. Does something like that happen? This little kid was placed in handcuffs.
Yeah.
He was a small kid. He probably weighed 120 pounds.
Yeah. If even that.
And there were 6 squad cars for this one kid, this child. 6 squad cars because he was black. Because they paint black people as monsters.
Yeah.
And guys, if you don't know now, you know. By nature, we're actually very peaceful. Mm-hmm. We're not. I mean, yeah, you can take us there. You can take us there, but we're very, very peaceful people. We turn the other cheek, honestly, because but you know that after the 400 years of bullshit that we had to go through this country, we haven't caused incited like when we ride and stuff. We ride our own neighborhoods and stuff. We don't go over to Beverly Hills and blow their shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's like bad kids. We tear our own rooms up, so we don't. We're not seeking violence against our oppressors.
No.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, come on, man. It's like, we're not bothering you. So, you know, leave us alone. But anyways, thankfully his father came out right away to confront the officers. They also put the kid in a squad car
they did
for a while. So we do need police reform. He was eventually released on the scene, but it's just like, come on, man.
But when he got out, man, that baby.
Yeah, he was mortified.
Feel him. Oh my God. I feel so bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
That was so wrong on so many levels. I would sue the out of them.
Yeah, I mean, try.
You can try, at least
try, but yeah.
But they would try to say, "Oh, it was such and such," like they always do. Yeah, and they get away with it.
Yeah. He fit the description. Like what? Okay.
Like, why do you have that many cops pulled up for this little boy?
Yeah. So I mean,
you can clearly tell he wasn't doing anything.
Six squad cars.
My ass.
You can say maybe 1 to 2 officers in those squad cars. So maybe 12 officers were on the scene for this one kid.
There was like 3 women and like 3 or 4, or maybe 5 men
that we saw.
Yeah, that we saw.
Because we had other people in their vehicles.
Yeah, because some showed up, but then they started pulling off. Because I think some of them was looking like,
man, it's a little kid.
Bullshit.
You called for a child?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that literally got my goat today. I was already in a funky mood today, and that really just got my goat.
Yeah.
I was like, oh hell no.
So we got some comments. BJ said, "Welcome to America, KKKA." Yep. Jade, that's some fucked up shit. Absolutely. I'm just throwing the F word and S word around.
It's one of them days today.
And I'm not even drinking on this show today, guys. This is bubbly water. 6 cops for a kid. Yeah, 6 cars for one kid.
6, yeah. Cop cars.
My heart broke when I saw the kid crying. Yeah, that was absolutely sad. It was in South Jordan, Preston, South Jordan, Utah.
Yep.
Skinny May said white supremacists always target black women and black children and the elderly. Yep. Yeah, because they're damn near defenseless. So they go after the easy target. Yep. Rich said little kid. And then it was a non-violent crime at that, but they needed 6 squads for the wrong person.
Right.
I'll be going to jail that day as a parent. Absolutely. Facts. Yeah, I thought I would
have lost my mind.
I was very impressed by the father because he, as calm as he was, I was very impressed by that. So good on him because had he japped out, he could have made the situation worse for everybody. But I wouldn't have blamed him had he snapped. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I've been, I get it. Like how do you, I mean, you're
what
the
description did you have anyway? That's what I want to know.
120-pound harmless kid.
Did you have like the outfit and everything?
right, yeah,
Like, what are you
and if you
talking
committed a
about?
crime just then, you think he'd be taking out
Right.
the trash?
Exactly.
Like, I just committed this heinous crime. I think
Right.
I'll take the trash out now. It's getting smelly in here.
Man.
Um, Nicole said I text. Okay, Nicole text the TikTok thing to you.
Okay.
With
Perfect.
the
I'll
funny
check it
chair
out.
names.
I forgot to grab my phone before I came in here, so it's in the
Oh,
bedroom locked
bad.
up with the dogs.
President said, yeah, don't lose your mind. Definitely don't.
Yeah.
And then Marisa said they lied and said neon shirt and white too. Yeah, you're right, white top. Yeah. Bullshit. You know he
See,
lied.
yeah, you know they
BJ
lied.
BJ put the heaters on on
Right.
the text. I see you,
I
boy.
saw that. Yep.
So also there are fires in Hawaii, very sad.
Yeah.
So pray for the people in Hawaii. I guess I will not make that a destination for retirement. I have Florida that got knocked broken down and diminished because of that goddamn governor there and all that
Yeah.
shit and just all the shit that happens in
I'm
Florida.
staying in Texas.
Yeah, Florida is almost is redder than Texas. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
So yeah, so that and yeah, so that's very sad. Last I checked, there were like 36 dead, but that was yesterday, so I'm
Oh.
sure the numbers are way up now. But so that's really sad, and it's crazy because you got all these fires going on. 'Cause you just had the one in Canada,
Mhm.
over the summer, and
Yeah.
that's the worst fire ever recorded in human history with it, as far back as our records show.
Yep.
So I just wanna go on Florida to humid. Come on, Preston. We are tropical people, man. Our
Yeah.
ancestors are tropical people.
It
You can
is
handle it.
humid there.
You can handle it.
Have the
Skinny
no.
Man said we have a black suspect between
Yeah.
4'2" and 7'2". I know.
Fact. That's any black person.
Yeah.
Whether you're
He fit this description of what?
woman, man, child, freaking newborn.
Yeah, I
It's
just
ridiculous.
I just can't, man. This country is going to hell in a handbasket. We need to do
Yep.
something to fix it.
We did discuss that. That was the beginning, the Montgomery fight.
Oh yeah, Mom. Yeah,
Yeah.
we discussed the fight in Montgomery, and I went off.
Yeah.
So we discussed that when we first started the show.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't see me discussing that because
We had a
I
lot
was
of
using
F-bombs
a very
I'm
bad
sorry.
language, and I said a lot of mean things about
Mhm.
the people who
Then it led to
do
Detroit
stuff like that. And then we talked about Trump
and Trump,
and
And
MAGA and
and now
the
we're on to
politics of it all.
the Utah situation that happened recently with the boy
Yeah.
hemmed up just
Oh.
for taking out the trash.
That's such a wide range. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yep,
is,
yep.
and they always do that.
Nicole said my heart goes to those in Maui.
Yeah,
I saw
definitely.
Oprah was there personally handing out things that people needed. She went and bought a ton of stuff and handed them out at an emergency shelter. That's nice. That's why I love
good.
her.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's all good, Mom. It's all good.
Oh
It's
no,
all
you're
good.
fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
You have a
no,
life.
it's okay. Yeah.
You have a
And
life.
you know what?
It's
There's
okay to have a
always
life.
the replay to catch the
Yep.
beginning, so it's
Yep.
totally fun. Yeah, we get it.
Preston said probably the only black families around there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Preston. They probably work. There's not a lot of
Yeah.
us in South Jordan, Utah. I wouldn't think.
Mhm.
The person who was recording it was a black man. I could
Yeah.
tell just from
Mhm.
his voice. But
Yep.
yeah. No.
And there was a lady there too, where
There's a
they were
lady
just
with him.
like, "This is wrong."
Yeah. Shout out to all the beautiful black women in Montgomery. You know it.
Amen.
You know it. Let's give them
Woo.
and some of this. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, I hate you guys missed that. Man, Mark missed it too.
What
The Montgomery rant.
Oh yeah.
There's some
yeah.
jokes, there were some funnies, and there were some rants.
Yeah.
So
But you can always watch it back.
Yep.
Watch the beginning.
yeah, just watch it back when we visit. So in light of all that, in light of our victory in Montgomery, I decided to do a put together a little game.
Yep.
For us. But before we do that, we've got to do
You don't
something
get-
else. Let's go ahead and hit them with that intro, baby.
They don't know what I know. They keep playing games. They keep playing games. Yeah. They don't know what I know. playing games. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
was vibing a little bit.
So, in light of our victory in Montgomery, Alabama, and since they
Yep, game
are
time.
they're starting to take Black history out of the schools around the nation, Florida have done it. I decided we're gonna have a little Black history quiz for everybody, see what y'all know. I'm sure Sergio's gonna get all these answers right.
Uh-oh. He's testing you, Sergio.
Yep. So this is multiple choice.
Okay.
And
My thing is delayed, so it's gonna
that's
take
okay.
me a minute.
That's okay. We're gonna get this started. So, who was the Supreme
Tupac.
Court's first American? You got me laughing. Who was the Supreme Court's first African American justice? Was it Jackie Robinson, Thurgood Marshall, Barack Obama, or Emmett Till? You guys a chance to.
Oh God, I'm gonna fail this. Yeah, I thought it's Thurgood Marshall.
Okay, let's see.
BJ said Marshall.
Sergio said it's Tupac. Tupac is
Yeah,
not on
that's what I
there.
was like. Well, he said he's gonna answer Tupac for everything. I'm assuming.
Right. Let me reread.
I'm good. Yep. Mom and Pop said Thurgood. Yep, Marshall too.
Got a lot of Thurgood Marshall. We got a Tupac. We got Emmett Till.
First one was I knew Jackie Robinson was not it. Yes.
Be like, come on, fam.
Right. Yeah. So I think we're all going with Thurgood.
Yeah, Sergio. The first one's a baseball player. You got it. He says B or D.
MC Hammer.
That's BJ's default. BJ, you already answered the question. So
right.
All right. So yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
So the answer is Thurgood Marshall. So those who guessed Thurgood Marshall, good job.
Yay!
All right, we're going to go to the next question, and I will let Chelle read that when it comes up for her.
You know, I'm 10 seconds delayed. Yep. Okay, now my blind butt. Which young boy was murdered for accusations of offending a white woman in 1955? Was it Emmett Till, Lewis Till, James Meredith, or Frederick Douglass? Emmett Till.
That's what I'm guessing. All right, we got everybody Till. I mean, there's the whole movie, so.
Yep. That movie pissed me off.
I watched most of it. I didn't get through it all. I watched it on the plane.
Yeah. Yep. Right. Everyone's going with Emmett.
BJ, come on, man. I know. I didn't make this test. I just grabbed it off of the thing.
Yeah. We're trying new stuff. Unless if you got ideas, you can write show notes for us.
Right. All right. So I think we got most of the answers in. I know that was pretty easy.
Hey,
some people don't know.
See, exactly.
All right, we're going to show the answer. The answer is Emmett Till. So for those who guessed Emmett Till, what I think was everybody.
Yep.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Well done. All right, maybe it'll get harder as we go. All right. Who was the first African-American Major League Baseball player? Was it James Morrison, Babe Ruth, Jack Robinson, or Jackie Robinson?
I want to say Jackie.
All right. Yep. No cheating. We're all on the honor system.
I think it's Jackie.
So we got Stranger said Jack. Keno says Jackie. Preston Jackie.
Cheated, no Googling. I'm cheating.
Jeannie said Jack. I'm saying Jack. I'm saying Jackie.
I'm saying Jackie. I only know.
My bad. Let's see. Okay. You can change it. You can change it to Sergio. All right. Jeannie changed it to Jackie. Dad, Jackie. I knew Dad would know that off top. Mm-hmm. I read his book. Dad got me his book when I was a kid. Good book.
Yep, you must be cheating because you said number 42. So if that's what's correct.
Everybody knows that's his name. It was a movie. It was
Yeah.
a movie. The guy who played Black Panther, Chadwick,
Oh yeah.
whatever, he played Jackie Robinson. All right. I think we got most of the answers in. And if you guessed Jackie Robinson, you are correct. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. So can you read them or do you want me to just read them?
You just read them because mine's so delayed.
You can't read it up there?
No, I can't see.
She is blind as a bat,
a
y'all.
blur.
And still wearing these broken glasses. Marisa,
I don't even have
talk to your sister.
But look, I'm not even wearing the broken glasses.
I know. You look crazy. All right. So the question is, who was the first African American president of the U.S.? Was it Nelson Mandela? Was it Barack Obama? Was it Thurgood Marshall? Or Jackson Mills?
Be easy, Barack.
Are you sure about that?
Me growing up.
Bill Clinton. Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Bill Clinton did everything a brother would do.
Yep.
BJ, you
Facts.
wish. Bill, he played the saxophone. We did the thing in the Oval Office.
Which he denied.
He denied.
Still denies to this
And
day.
he smoked some weed.
Yep.
He said, I did not. Hell yeah, you did.
Lies.
Pull up that birth certificate. Oh, God.
Right.
Not the birther.
Oh,
Not the
right,
birther. That damn Trump, man.
I know.
See, y'all got me.
Stand that man.
Y'all got me dropping F-bombs. I fucking hate Trump, man. Okay.
Sorry, y'all. We did.
Rev Run.
Rev
Rev Run should be. He should have been the first. All right, guys. So we'll just go ahead and get to the answer. And if you guessed Barack Obama, which I believe everybody did, except for those who are clowning.
Right.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
He's like, don't let Hillary hear you. Yeah, Bill did that. But then he would charge black folks for doing it 3 strikes.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah,
sure.
yeah. I mean, Biden, he did that. He basically started up this version of pig laws with the drug stuff. All right. What was the largest civil rights protest in America? Was it Civil War of 1865? Was it the March on Birmingham in 1955? Was it the March on Washington in 1963? Was it the Civil Rights Movement in 1967?
Ooh, that's
I don't like the way they worded this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the March on Washington.
Yeah, because I'm going between that one and the Civil Rights Movement, but I think it is the March on Washington. Because I'm just in my head, just thinking of all the people where they marched to there. Right. There was so many people.
I don't think the Montgomery boycott.
Yeah.
Montgomery boycott isn't on there.
Yeah. Mom says March on Washington as well.
March on Washington. Remember they all wanted Jesse Jackson. I think didn't Jesse Jackson run for president in the 80s?
Did he?
Yeah, but I don't think he made it to the. I don't think he made it to be a candidate.
March on Washington. Marisa's March on Washington.
Yeah, Preston. It's weird the way they worded it. What do they mean the largest?
Right.
But they said protest in America.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking when they came together, walked together. It's the March on Washington.
Not because I know, but there was more people alive. I can't. You can change it to whatever you want.
Change it. We're not. Yeah.
I'm gonna say the March on Washington. It makes the most sense.
It does.
I said the March on Washington.
You said that.
Boss in that shot. You should know better.
But you did.
It's just worded weird.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that it's the March on Washington. I think they mean the amount of people in one place. Okay, yeah. If the amount of people in one place, it was the March on Washington. Okay.
Okay, I think everybody.
Jesse had a side baby. It had to drop out of the race. Oh no, I didn't know that.
Who said that?
Jeannie,
Oh.
Jesse Jackson had a side baby.
Oh.
Just like a brother.
Fooling around.
Right. Oh man. Okay. Let's see here. We'll go get the answer, and the answer is the March on Washington. So,
good job, guys.
those who guessed that, good job. I think
yeah,
that
it was
close.
worded weird.
Yeah, just worded weird. All right.
You had to read between the lines.
Read between the lines. All right. Next question. Who was known for their "I Have a Dream" speech? Oh, come on, Pete. What kind of test is this? Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, Timothy Barnes, or Rosa Parks?
Number one.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? I'm not even going to answer that question. I'm not going to answer my own question because I'm already knowing.
MLK.
It definitely wasn't a black person.
Who
came up with this quiz?
Could have been. This was like Black History 101.
Yeah, exactly.
MLK Jr. If someone gets us wrong, I'm banging my head against the wall.
Right, facts. But we're just gonna end the show if you get it wrong.
We're gonna just show's over. Show's over.
Done.
It's too easy.
I'm making him throw his hat up.
Like
the Montgomery.
If I throw my hat up, we're gonna start having portholes open and black people gonna run in here.
All right, they're gonna get you.
Slap yourself as you get it wrong.
Yep, facts.
Sergio's like, even I know this one.
Right. And if you don't know, just keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything.
Yep.
Oh, hey, we take a black card if someone gets this wrong.
Facts.
Oh God, no cap. All right, y'all. Answer is Martin Luther King Jr., or as some black people say, Martin Luther the King Jr. All right. So those who got that, cheers. And an applause.
Elementary, my dear. Yes. What's Skinny Man talking about?
What do you say? Elementary, my dear? What do you say?
MLK asked for reparations, I believe, around that time. Oh, it's Washington.
Did he?
Oh, this test. Oh, wait. He said
immigrants at the immigration office.
Facts.
Elementary, my dear. Did Watson? That's like oh, wait, guys, I haven't asked this question yet. Which African American was known for refusing to give up her seat on a city bus? We just talked about this during my rant. Michelle Obama, Sadie T. M. Alexander, Jesse Jackson, or Rosa Parks? Rosa Parks. Who came up with this test?
Yeah, who did come up with this?
They wouldn't let Rosa Parks have.
Yeah, it is like an elementary pop quiz for real.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't vet this test good enough.
We're just trying new stuff. So.
These are 101. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What can you say? These are 101 in basics. If someone don't know this, they are racist.
Coming from a 13-year-old.
13-year-old.
She's correct.
Oh God! Yeah, you don't know this. You just don't want to know.
Yep.
This is like an elementary pop quiz. All right, guys, get your laughs out. Whatever. So answer. Roll the parts. Good job, guys. Hey.
Sorry, it's all about interaction.
Well, you know that one test, the immigration test,
that was
hard.
I was like, I felt so dumb.
That was hard, man.
I was like, oh hell no.
Okay, what was the date that Dr. King was assassinated?
Oh, that's kind of a hard one.
November. Oh, I just broke my thing. Was it November 21st, 1966, April 3rd, 1968? January 22nd, 1950, or April 4th, 1968. Ooh, how you gonna say April 3rd? They're wrong for that. I have no idea. I know it was in 1968. Or was it 19 or was it 66?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so we got comments.
I'm guessing. I'm gonna go with the 4th.
My child.
April 4th.
Oh no, the city of
it's
Montgomery,
between
Alabama.
the two Aprils, but I'm gonna. I don't know this one. I'm
Oh,
not.
that
good-
one baseball. He
I'm
went
not
inside
good
baseball.
with dates.
The city is Montgomery, Alabama.
Yeah, I'm not good with dates.
Husband that fussed everybody moved to the back of the bus. Preston.
So
Sergio said B. Preston said 1968. But which 1968?
yeah, because there's
Preston?
two. There's April 3rd and then there's April
3rd.
4th.
I'm guessing.
I said 4-4.
I'm going with mom. Is that 4-3-68?
Keno's saying the 4-4 like me. Marissa's saying 4-4.
Jeannie, she's guessing April 3rd, 68 as well. Marisha said
Okay.
4-4.
Your pop said
I
April
cried when I
3rd.
learned this was in elementary. April and January was cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in Memphis though, wasn't it? Was it in Memphis?
No, I think it was Elephant.
Was it in Montgomery?
I thought it was.
I thought he got shot in Memphis. Hey y'all, what city? Dad, when you say Montgomery, Alabama?
Broham Skinny Man said
It says
April
the 4th.
4th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
hotel.
hotel. It's in Memphis. Okay, it was in Memphis. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought. And Jesse Jackson was standing next to him. And okay, yeah, it was Memphis. Yeah, Jesse Jackson standing next to him, and the shooter he could have shot Jesse Jackson, but he said, you know what, he'll do more harm alive than he will dead, so he let him live.
Oh God, here's Sergio go. He was jamming a 3-6 month.
Wow.
I
Young
was gonna
Dolph.
give you the
But Memphis killed in Memphis. Okay. All right. So we are going to go ahead and do the answers. And it was April 4th, 1968.
All
So
right.
those who guessed that, good job.
That's right.
Good job. I think that was they
was
wronged for doing the third and the fourth.
Yeah, it was a little tough.
That's kind of tacky. All right. What crop first created a demand for slave labor in America? Was it tobacco, sugar, cotton, or corn?
I'm assuming 3 cotton.
I assume cotton.
Yeah.
He was killed at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee, the exact same hotel that they filmed The Choices. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Damn, so I was asleep at school. Yeah, I was asleep at school that day too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cotton.
Yeah. Yeah, that was mine. Yeah, cotton.
But they say tobacco, I'm just gonna flip this table over.
Right. Yeah. We're done.
Yeah.
We're never doing this show again.
Game's over.
They keep playing games.
Oh, snap. Mom said tobacco.
Really? No, I just think of cotton. I don't know.
Yeah, these little bubbly sodas are good. Little bubbly water.
That what is it? I got like what was it? Strawberry one I
stuff,
got?
yeah. Tobacco. Huh. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to flip the table over. I got the wrong.
Yeah, facts. Dang it. Well, we can't get everyone right. Not like they taught that in school.
Kato said it's either tobacco or cotton. So does she get points for that? If it is tobacco? Tobacco.
Not like you're
wacky
winning
tobacco.
You're not winning prizes, so it's okay.
All right. I want to know.
Me too.
And the answer is tobacco. Holy smokes.
Okay.
Holy moly guacamole.
Well,
Good
we
job,
won't
y'all.
flip the table. We'll keep it going.
I won't flip the table.
Height.